So this is law 1, and as you can see, we have the model first. It's a to the power of m plus a to the power of m equals 2a to the power of m. And you just add the a's together, and then you're just going to keep the m's the same. So for an example, we have 4x to the power of 2 plus 3x to the power of 2. And so 4x and 3x would equal as your a's, and so you would have 7x. So you'd add those together, and you would keep the 2's the same. And so your answer would be 7x squared.
This is law number 2, and it is am times, it's a multiplication sign, sorry, it's not filled in, let me fill that in, times an equals am plus an. So you add the exponents. An example would be, let me erase to make some room. Okay, my example would be 7x squared plus times 3x squared. And this would equal 21x to the power of 4. You FOIL the 3 and the 7, and then you multiply the x's, and then you add the 2's to make the 4.
So this is law 3, and our model is a to the power of m in parentheses to the power of n. And so it would equal a to the power of m times n. And our example is 2x squared y to the power of 4 in parentheses to the power of 3. And so first, of course, you would cube the 2, which would equal 8. Then you would take the x and you'd multiply 3 times 2, which would equal 6. And then you'd multiply the 3 and the 4, which equal 12, and that'd be your answer.
This is our last rule, and it is law 5. We skipped 4 because we were told we did not have to do it. So law 5 is a to the power of 0 always equals 1. So anything to the power of 0 is always 1. Or a is not equal to 0. An example of this would be, let me erase this real quickly. An example of this would be parenthesis 2r to the cube s to the 5th power to the 0. It looks a lot harder than it is, but it's just equal to 1, because anything to the power of 0 is always going to be 1. So that is your answer.